I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright?
Not how I imagine draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to rack up L's.
That's not always true. What if the GM puts them up against another local talent?
Then we all lose, Saxton.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 265 pounds,
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Ooh. Stationary position. Turns around.
Whoa.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Massive damage to the whole body.
Oh, down by the DDT. Will this be enough? No, he kicks out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
What a headbutt. Power slam.
Oh, my, what a splash. Just ejected from the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh my gosh! Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. And Buck took a battering there. Boom! What a right. Gosh, connected on that.
What a clothesline in the corner.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, my, what a splash.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And heading up top. From the top. Elbow drop. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Uh-oh. Their opponent is all but helpless right here.
And knees. Just exerting dominance over their opponent. And now,
And a follow-away slam.
reversal. And that turns things around. Boom, and it's reversed.
He's in his clutches.
Return fire on Adrian. Oof. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Boom, what a punch. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
But a beautiful body scissors into a cover.
He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. That offense would definitely knock the wind out of them. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. No way. Astounding power.
The end of days. Outlook is bad for Buck.
2 count.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 265 pounds, Justin.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 210 40 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
It's because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Axe kick.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Counter after...
Roll up here. He's able to kick out before 2.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Fisherman's Buster. And what a push.
And he now slides back into the ring. Clothesline.
Big splash.
Boom. Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, body on body. And he goes crashing to the outside.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Look at this. Just stomp after stomp after stomp.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Not the leg. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Oh, my, what a splash.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Bam!
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
Dragon screw.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? Ooh!
D'Angelo heading up top. Shoulder tackle. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, my, what a splash.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Uh-oh. Their opponent is all but helpless right here.
Man, knees.
Just exerting dominance over their opponent. And now,
And a follow-away slam.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Shoulder tackle.
counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back. Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
Oh, but counters with a shoulder to the gut.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Pile driver.
That could be curtains for Tony.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. He kicks out somehow.
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Ooh. Turning the tables.
Trading counters here. Clothesline!
Oh my, what a splash!
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, tossed aside. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
The long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible. That has him totally laid out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Yeah.